Hello there. We are looking at the final exam for one variable data, and I hope that you have completed pages 276 and 277 because here comes the explanation for those problems. The first section is vocabulary, as it has been through the other videos. And let me put the page on here, sorry. This is page 276 in the textbook. Okay, number 1. The median of the upper half of a data set is the third quartile. This is a box plot term, so if you missed this one, you might want to look back at the material on box plots. A blank is a display that shows the range and distribution of data. That is a box plot or box and whisker plot. Number 3, a blank is a display that shows how often each data value occurs. How often, and those are done with dot plots. Each dot is an occurrence. Number 4, the median of the lower half of a data set is the first quartile. Number 5, a blank shows data that have been divided into intervals. Intervals is histogram. The middle of an ordered data set is the blank. Middle is median. And number 7, the blank of a data set describes how the data values are spread out. That's called the distribution. Okay, question number 1. Read each problem and complete the task. Several people were surveyed about the amount of mail they received today. Their responses are shown in the dot plot. Use the dot plot for 1 through 4. How many pieces of mail did you get today? Recipients, those are the people, so each dot represents a person. And the low end, the minimum is 0 pieces of mail up to 6 pieces of mail. And because I showed you this in the course, I want to stick with the same method here. It may help you to make yourself a frequency table. You don't have to, but it may help. So people and pieces of mail. And I'm going to use pieces of mail. And instead of people, I'm going to say the frequency. How often it occurred. So some people got no mail, 1 piece, 2 piece, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So looking at the 0, there were 2 dots, so that's 2 people. 3 people said they got 1 piece. 6 people said they got 2 pieces. 4 people said 3. 3 people said 4. 2 5s and a 6. So that's another way to look at this data. And I think that I'm going to just make a copy of this so I don't have to draw it again. If that comes up, it may not. But Okay, question number 1. How many people received fewer, less than 3 pieces of mail? Well, less than 3 is going to be anything above that line. So you have the 2s, the 1s, and the 0s. So all we have to do is count the frequency. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 more, that's 10 people. Did I count that right? No, I didn't, because I didn't give this should be 6. So this is a total of 11. There are 6 dots above the number 2, so I was losing a person there. Sorry about that. Okay, number 2, it says, what is the median of the data? Well, you can do this several ways. I'm going to show you the surefire way. You need to list your frequencies. So 2 people said 0, 3 people said 1, 6 people said 2, 4 3s, 3 4s, 2 5s, and a 6. So we need to know the total number of people. I should have done that even up here because it's a little bit easier to see, I think, on the frequency table. So we know we have 11 above the line, so let's add the 11 plus 4, that's 15, plus 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21. So there were 21 people in the survey. So I want to make sure in this long line that I have all 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have them all. So the halfway point, half of 21, and you can even do that. You can say 21 divided by 2 is 10.5. So I'm going to go to the 10th score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the halfway point is right in there. It's this 2. Because there are 10 on the left side, 10 numbers, and there are 10 on the right side. This is the median. So the median is A2. And I forgot on the number 1, the answer was B. Okay, I'm going to stop this video and then we'll come back and look at number 3.